Hi friends, Tilly here, and I have a plethora of things I want to talk to you about and show you today. You like that word plethora? I like that word. The first thing that I wanted to show is you have all seen, I know, my ATC for creating a crafty life. CCL has so many swaps, and one of them that I did was the New Year's, or the party theme for New Year's, and I had joined that, and I finally have my cards from the other girls in my group, and this one is from Karen Wingfield, and I think it's beautiful. I think it's absolutely beautiful. She has stamped in gold, or she's hand drawn, and then it looks as though she's used glossy accents, maybe, or crystal effects, one of those, to actually make the, can you see those champagne glasses? And then of course down here is the clock ticking down that time. 11:15. I have to get everything ready and get on the mark because it's almost time for the for the new year to ring in. So this was beautiful, absolutely beautiful, and I love this. I think that it just makes it very classy and very cool. I don't have any of this. I do like the look of it, but I don't have any of the metals or the is it punk? I don't. I'll have to look it up and find out what. I just don't have anything in my stash that is like this, and so it's really cool to get something that I don't, that I don't have myself. So that was the first one that I had. The second one is from Christy, and I like that embossed, this is embossed paper. In the front, I didn't really see it when I first took it out until I got it here under the light, and it's been spritzed. If you can see, it's beautiful. There's some gold and some green or almost turquoise back there. And would you look at this, the way she has the champagne glasses, of course, and there are the fireworks going off. But look at this. Is this not the cutest thing you have ever seen? This is the ball coming down in New York. I know it is. Here's the, here's the thing that it travels down. There's the top, that bead is the top, and then here's the ball, that big crystal ball that will come down at 12 o'clock. Isn't that the cutest thing you have ever seen? And she used some darling lace on it, and it even has silver sparkle in the lace that she used. And then the last is from Mary Jo, and I like the back of her card as much as I like the front of her card. The front of her card certainly has the fireworks and the new year and the party hat and 2013 done in outline in gold glitter, and then the beautiful gold ribbon here at the bottom. And that, but the backs, my goodness, look at this. I mean, I'm not sure how she did that, or if this is the paper. If this is paper, but this is just the coolest thing ever. I mean, it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. And then the paper at the bottom, the black, also has, I'm hoping the camera is picking this up, also has that same glitter with the Happy New Year. And then her card tucked into this. She's Crafty Joe 106 on YouTube. And so there you go. That this was one group in the CCL ATC swap for the New Year card. And then this card is just, it's something that I just threw together, and I used one of my new stamps from Aarti. I have some more that I received from her too. I don't know if you recognize this lady. I've had her for a long time. I can't remember where I got her. I can't remember if she's a Stampin' Up! Or because most of my stamps, I've taken off all the wood blocks and I've put the foam on the back, and I keep them on keep them on those cling pages, those white cling pages. And so a lot of them I don't know. I grouped them not in the sets that they actually came in, but I grouped them in like verbiage and birthday and animals, and that's just the easy way for me to do it. But I had asked her, I had asked one of my buddies, and I think most of you know her, Terry, One Crafty Cookie. She had done a video and had mentioned something about running out of a particular supply, and well, I had bought some and bought way too much for myself, and I thought, well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to send some to her. Well, I private messaged her and asked her for her address so that I could send some of this to her. Well, that was over a month ago, and I still got it over on the ironing board ready to send. So I made up my little card, which just says "Shut the front door," which is one of my daughter-in-law's most favorite sayings, and I just put some little stickers up there. And then on the inside I made little signs coming down. Can you say procrastinate? So that's just my card. And I did a little message for her also that I'll include. But I wanted to show you, this is one of the things I was going to show. You know, I do a lot of the Pick Your Plum. I love most of the things that they have. However, they did do this, they had this stamp, and you could order it any way you wanted it. I had to fill this in myself and write in the Tilly at the bottom, because it's not carved anywhere deep enough. It doesn't take the color. Now this is the first thing that I've not been satisfied with them, that I've bought from them, and I have done a lot of purchases from them, but I was not so happy with that. So anyway, this is going to get off to Terry this coming week, so I'm sure she's wondering what in the dickens that woman's talking about. She asked for my address, and then I don't hear a thing from her. Here are some more stamps that I bought from Aarti, and I just you know, I get most of my things from her on the YouTube craft channels, the ones that you can, that, you know, people are, they're getting rid of part of their stash, or and so they list them on these channels, and that's where I was getting a lot of my things from Aarti. But she does have a website, and it's www.onelittledreamer.com. And these stamps they're the most fun. You know, I have trouble finding verbiage, and now I've been able to find several that are really, really, they're not just happy birthday, happy anniversary. I know we've talked about this before. They actually say things that mean that mean something. This one that I got is this the one? No, this isn't the procrastination one. Because the procrastination is one of them on here. But they're all so they're up to date, and you can use them in so many different ways. Awesome, My Life, Facebook approved. We've gone through this one before. Shaking My Head, oh my goodness, OMG. You know, like the kids talk, I laugh out loud. Like the kids talk now, and really like we talk now. What is this one? Is the one that I wanted. I think I probably wanted to show you, and I'm afraid my camera's going to click off. I will restart it. I hope we won't notice too much between the start and the stop of it, but I wanted to get this around. Crazy Adventure, Wish List, Dreams, Hilarious, Procrast. Okay, I'm going to finish up with with Aarti stamps. And to tell you the truth, I can't remember from the first, before my camera shut itself off, I can't remember if I gave you the website. Is, like I say, I've been buying these from the craft sites on Facebook, but it is www.onelittledreamer.com, and they just are so cute. And you, I don't think I said this on the first part of this video, but you can actually make whole cards, like file this under in the little arrow and say bucket list, or file this and the little arrow under wish list. I mean, you can make whole cards just from a few stamps on one particular page. So I really like these verbiage. Now, where I kind of went wrong is that I had a total meltdown on another thing that I had purchased from a young lady that I've known for a long time, since she was quite young. We lived in a town close by, and the church that we had gone to for a million years, she belonged to also, and she was in youth group with my daughter, with my youngest daughter, and she's, of course, now grown up, married, and a husband, and children of her own. But she is Shabby Beautiful Scrapbooking. Her name's Misty, and her exhibit store is Shabby Beautiful. And that's also her YouTube, and her blog is shabbybeautiful.blogspot.com. And I did order some things from her. I get her videos, and she was working with, she does a lot of her own flowers, and then, or she buys, purchases all the white or cream color, and then does a lot of her own coloring. So she had a video on the other day, and she had this super fine mica powder on it, and and she had it in her store, and it was, I thought it was very a very good price. So I picked it up along with some bags that she had in her store, and then these little clips. I've got both black and gold for when I get up enough nerve to start doing the altering and want to hang some charms and things off my I'll get there, ladies. Just, I mean, I did my first ATC, and I did my first tag, and so give me some time. I'm working my way up. And what else did I get? What is this? Is from Carol Hirsch. She's another lady that I have, and this is also verbiage. Another lady that I found on the craft channels on YouTube, and this one was I'm trying to see which one this is. Yes, here's a larger, a little something, just because I was thinking of you. May all your wishes come true. I just read a report that said birthdays are good for you. And don't ask why, just smile and say thank you. That's a good one. That's a good one for me. I get all flustered if I get something. I start to cry, and I mean, all kinds of strange things, so it's really best not to give me anything, because it just sends me into a fluster. But I really need to learn just to don't ask why and just say thank you, and have that be the end of it. Now the last thing that I have to show you, and then I can start getting my crafting cleaned up now that I've got you here and have you captive, captive audience, is something from Pick Your Plum, and that I have just seen these, I think, since I ordered these. I have just seen them, but online, and I can't remember what store it was. The only videos that I've actually watched are Blue Moon Scrapbooking, and I don't remember that was actually the place that I saw it. But see, it's just, they're little pom-poms. Can you see? Can you see this? So I got the you know how, Pick Your Plum, any of you that do, usually if there's a variety of things for you to buy, different colors or different styles, they will give you the opportunity to pick one, or they, at the bottom usually it will say one of each. I would like to buy one of each, and so that's what I did with this one, is just got all the colors. But I really, like I say, this stamp is the first thing that I have been disappointed in with anything that I've gotten from them. Everything that I get from them usually makes me quite happy, is I think a very good bargain, and cute to boot, some of it a little unusual. So this stamp really was the first thing that's disappointed me from them. So, well, I will quit bending your ear, but I just wanted to show you all these little things, and now I can put my now I can put this stuff away where it belongs. That will be a trick. Boy, some of you have had your craft rooms on, and they're so darn neat and nice. I'm just embarrassed. I'm terribly embarrassed about God Bless Your Mess. So I will get off and maybe get a little cleaning done right now as I get this stuff put away. So this is Tilly signing off, and I sure thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you saw something that you liked, and leave a message below if you'd like. Until the next time, friends, this is Tilly signing off. Bye-bye.